Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Most of you might know us, but for those of you who don't, I'm Sylvia, I'm vegan and a boss babe.
And I'm Courtney. I'm a proud mom and a content creator. And together we're side by
side
side.
by side. So today's topic is going to be our very first book review, and it's going to be on Currency of the Future by Brad DeHaven. Now, just a quick reminder, anything, links, or information will be listed below, so that way you can get any information from there. And we're going to be doing a book review once a month. So we wanted to go ahead and share why we, thought it would be important to do this, and because we want you guys to learn as well.
Books, they're a book of knowledge, is to teach you to be leaders, to be better moms, better partners, better spouses. It helps you in overall life. And if you could see Sylvia behind her background, all her books, and then our books,
We're fans of reading.
Yeah, we really love reading. So that's why we do it.
And I agree with Courtney. I really believe that you can learn many things from books, history, business, how to do something, you name it, it's out there. You're going to find it in a book. So again, Courtney and I are huge fans of reading, and we wanted to, share it with you guys. So today, we're really excited for our book review. Courtney and I actually know the author, Brad DeHaven. He's a friend. He's our mentor, and for another business that we both share together. So we wanted to share how we met Brad. Go ahead, Courtney.
I met Brad about 20 plus years ago when he was a young adult.
When you were a child?
Yes. And seeing him from when I first met him to now, it's a night and day, because over the years, he has read books. He has listened to audios or podcasts. He is associated himself with like-minded people. And that right there shows true leadership, that he's willing to invest himself, to educate himself, so he can be the best mentor that we can have. Wonderful guy, awesome family, awesome wife, and we are good friends with him.
Now, I don't know Brad as long as you have, but I have known him about 6 years, and I agree with you. Though that was one of the things that I resonated with when I met him. His knowledge, how he likes to help people. He directs them to books, podcasts. He's great personality, him and his wife, and it really shows that he is, a good person, and all the books that he reads. So he's a good example of a good mentor. That's for sure. Now, let's go ahead and dig in, guys. I just want to let you guys know it's a short read. So it might matter to some of you, some not, but that way you know that it's a short read. And basically what he does is he writes the book about how he evolved, what his thought process was when he was starting a business himself. And his outlook then was he thought something was not right backwards. And we all know, the way we're raised is we get a job, we work, and, we pay our bills. And then if we're lucky, if we have anything left, that's all we have to, take vacation, do things we want to do, buy stuff we want to do. So he always felt that there was something wrong with that. So this is what prompted him to write the book. Now, I know a lot of you can, resonate with that for sure, right? Not having enough to go out for the weekend or what have you. So he has a good perspective on that to share with you guys. Now, he also has many, a lot of thought-provoking questions to the reader to keep you guys engaged. It also challenges the reader with questions like, are you having fun? Are you getting paid what you're worth? Are you making a difference? And he asks you to be honest with yourself. One of the biggest things, Courtney, that I really like about the book is that he talks about the 4 Qs, which is FQ, financial, okay, financial IQ, EQ, emotional EQ, RQ, relational IQ, and IQ, which we all know, intelligence IQ.
Now, financial IQ. You need to really take time to figure out what you want before you can go anywhere. For example, 95% of us retired are at standard or below standard living.
That's
95.
really high.
Yes. And only 5% of us are business owners and investors that can live in higher means. Now, let that sink in a bit. 95%, 5%.
We need that to be higher.
Yeah, you want to be at the 5%. And that is also taught in a book called Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. So now you know that Brad read that book.
We'll be visiting that book too.
Yes, yes. And Robert Kiyosaki came out and spoke to one of our seminars many years ago. So that shows you, like, yes, you need to read this book. And he has quite a few books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant. He's got a few out there. So go check him out because you'd be really amazed on what it teaches you. So next, he teaches us on achievement cycles. And the achievement cycle is dream your own business, which Sylvia and I have. It's called Side by Side. This is our business. Make income and be your own boss. We are our own boss. We get to figure out what we want to do, how we want to do it. And also, like you said, we do have another business that we're a part of. So that also relates to what we're doing here too. Come up with a name. We did Side by Side. Did a business plan. We did a mission statement, and we're developing a logo. So we are doing what we need to get done. Effort. What do you need to do to keep this going? Well, every month we plan for the next month, and we just keep ahead of ourselves and do what we need to get done. Use your gifts. What energizes you, what excites you to get the juices going. And this is what we're doing. This is our gift. Our gift to you guys is to be able to provide information, help you guys to get from maybe employee to self-employed, if that's what you want. Or self-employed to investors. We're hoping that's something that you are able to take what we're teaching you guys and be able to make it your own. Building your personal brand. He talks about branding yourself. But the most important is to be consistent and creative. Your brand distinguishes you and helps you form a lasting impression. Brand authenticity. Understand each platform and embrace it. And that means understanding what platform you're going to use. You can use YouTube like we are using, our Instagram, that's what we use. There's also TikTok, there's also Snapchat, there's also Twitter, there's also Facebook. Really, if whatever platform you decide to use, study it, learn the algorithms, and use it to your best advantage. And then have fun building your brand. And that's what Sylvia and I do. We have a ball. We don't look at this as, oh, this is work. I don't want to do it. No, we get together, we talk, laugh, and enjoy ourselves putting this together for you guys. We're consistent, we're creative, and most of all, be yourself. And that's what we are. How you see us is how we are in general with everyone. And never stop learning. Read books, attend training, get a mentor, get in some coaching.
Yeah.
Don't let finances stop you from learning. Figure out a way to be able to learn. Sylvia takes coaching from a group, and I take coaching from someone because who we gravitate to. But that's helping us to be able to help you guys. And it's helping us to help our families to be able to have the dream that we want to live. And never let money separate you from wisdom. Just never does.
There you go. Word of wisdom, guys. So, and those are good things to remember. we'll go ahead and list them below. It might have been you guys, that way you guys could follow. So also, Courtney, another thing about the book is that I wanted to mention in there, it has about employee versus owner responsibility, and that there it explains that they're two different things. A lot of people might not know that, so that might help you with your decision on, what do you want to do, how you want to get there, and so forth. So he also goes over the financial quadrant, which is what Courtney went over as well, and it's very important. You can apply it in like every business that you have, which is a good thing. So he also gives some uh, tips on, if you're not sure what vehicle to use to get there, he gives you a list of 10. Hopefully that'll help you or give you some ideas on how you would be able to do that. And he also does offer tips on mindset, self-belief, to help you find your purpose, because if until you find your purpose, you're going to have a hard time moving forward, and that's going to, make your business stagnant. You're not going to be able to do your goals or maybe your time frame that you want to do. So, it has all that in it too. And most of all, love what you're doing. Like Courtney said, like we do, believe in yourself, and, ask yourself every day, is it worth it? Is it worth it to you? So this book is great for anyone just starting a business or who doesn't know what's involved or what you need to do. It has a lot of great tips in there. For you to read. So it is, a great read for whether you're in business or you're starting. It for everyone, most definitely. Now, Courtney,
Now the hardest part, getting started.
there you go. Get started.
Don't let life pass you by, because you
Mhm.
don't know how long you have here. So start today, whether it is reaching out for this book, talking to a mentor, finding someone who you gravitate to, that you want to do like they're
Mhm.
doing. Just start, do something little and build yourself up there. We would love for you to leave a comment down below on how this has helped you. And if you have any questions, if you'd like to see more of the types of content videos, please give this video a thumbs up. And we're open to suggestions, and we would like to grow together. So let's grow together.
Let's do it, peeps. Let's grow together.
Awesome. You have a great
Have
night.
a have a good evening, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.